Oh, wow. Welcome back, Your Majesty. Word has reached us. You ruled wisely in the days of the demo. Though the past is now but a legend, your ever shall not be forgotten. To honor your service, the treasury has prepared a pouch of coins of 40 to aid your new reign. Let the kingdom rise once more. Alright. So, we're playing The King is Watching. Obviously, I played the demo. I very much enjoyed the demo. I like the concept of this game, and it is recently been released. So, I got it. So here we are, options, sounds, music, screen options. Alright. Feels good as a casual game. Obviously, I love it. I get burnt out. It can generate playing it all the time. Yeah. Yes, it can. Right now I'm doing some other stuff. I had the Smash TV tournament. I did the Vanilla 7 Saga, that felt really good to do. I also did Dragon Warrior, which was actually first on the bucket list. So I've gotten 2 real long RPGs under my belt, and that just feels good to do. So I have thought about doing more 7 Saga randomizers. And the vanilla ones, it probably, like Dragon Warrior, a once a year thing, Played Gods Will Be Watching? No, never heard of it. Alright. So we have 4 people here. We have Littlefinger. We have who the sneaky monk whatever dude. We have Lannister, and we have, I don't know. We have the treasurer. We have the politics. We have the military. We have the capital. I don't know. Who should we flower, chat? The one who isn't plotting against you? I don't trust any of these fuckers. You know what? We'll go with my boy. I know people hate him, and they should. Littlefinger. Oh. Y'all not gonna... Ew. That don't look healthy. Welcome to your kingdom, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, the kingdom stands ready, though much remains to be built. Let us proceed to the tower where there are matters most urgent to attend to. Preparation, council, gallery, challenges, encyclopedia, upgrades. Well, I kind of have an idea of what I want, so we'll build the upgrades. There are upgrades here. This is this is a roguelike type of game. So you go through it, die, get upgrades, do it again. Magical scene on the tile. Boost to production. Unlocks upgrade for troops and miscellaneous buildings. Okay. Okay, there's lots of stuff here. So, what is this? King, new playable king. Leo the Wise. Unlocks the first royal quest. New advisor? HP castle by 100. So they're going to take 5 of each building. Tree, small wheat field. You will not receive buildings banned by other advisors. Requires council building. Allows you to see upcoming boss instead of just the next one. Improves random tile. Requires council building. All of these require council building. Team basic construction card. Hold on. How do I back out of here? Escape key? Council. So I need to build a council to get one of those upgrades. You know what? Nah. Start a wine. Eh. You receive a tile enchanter, a building that can be placed on a seal. Sure, we'll get that one. Ooh. Tile enchanter epic, legendary. Huh. These are not the same upgrades that I remember seeing, like, at all. Because I know what I would have gone for. A tile placed on it will receive a 20% boost to production. Sure. I don't want to get a new king. Proves a random tile at the start of a run. Sure, we're gonna pick that one, and we're going to get a council. Provides a 5% boost to produce of all buildings. Random, proves a random tile at the start. Random tile. So where we can upgrade it? No. Tutorial. This should be your first time. I highly recommend starting with the tutorial. Will be easier. No. Via upgrade trees. Alright, so we got that. Lumber or king. Okay, so these are the other kings. We don't have that. Lumber mill. Extra loot. After killing a boss, establish point production buildings blueprint. Extra loot. Militia. Boost production tribute. Village, graveyard, beating village at threat level 3. Okay, easy Moldo. 1 fewer bosses than usual. Attack your castle. Challenges disabled. Okay. Threat level. New threat levels are unlocked if defeating final boss. Okay. Let's go. Touch the ball to reveal your fates. Heck is this? The boss decided not to activate this mod for now. What the heck? Goblins, plundering, towering grotesque. Not sure what or whom he's eating. Leads by brute force. Next boss will be revealed after defeating the previous one. Okay. No artifacts there. What the heck is that? I'm a little scared to click that. So here we go. This is The King is Watching. Tile 20% production. 35% production. And that's the cursed tile with the debuff. Okay. So, what The King is Watching, you got this well here. You've got trees, wheat fields, market, 2 peasant huts. Ooh, a tile enchanter. Over existing buildings, enchant the tile instantly, but will cost 50% more. I see. Research table. Increases damage dealt by all units. 1 to morale. Spawn troops on the battlefield. I actually like spawn troops in the barracks. And then send them out. What the heck is that? Oh, that's the troops inside. Demolish buildings, sell blueprints. Oh, okay. We have a unit limit. Grace size. So this is your vision here. And what the vision does... I've paused it right now. Do we really like a mustachioed mouse? Look at him. Look at that nose. Look at that that stash. King Baldwin. Increase damage dealt by all units by 1% per morale. Whoa. Grunt. So there are different unit classes. Interesting. This is the morale. There are ways to bring up the morale. But you get materials and stuff. I'm going to start time. By watching. If you are off this mark, then you don't get anything. Alright, so I'm building up some water, and now I'm going to demolish you, which gets my well back. Now I'm going to build this right here. It has a limited amount of resources in it. What do I need? That. Okay. Okay, and then I will pause, delete you. Get a wheat field. You have limited resources here. Interesting. It wasn't for trees and wheat fields. They were infinite before. I think the wells are continue to be infinite, but that makes sense. I'm gonna build a peasant's hut. I want one more peasant's hut. Six. I'll need one more. This reminds you of ActRaiser? I could see that. Did I not have enough? Let me do that. Because troops are going to be coming. All one of them. And then I could send them out. And then you get your rewards per fight. Didn't I play the demo on stream? Maybe I did. Let's see. Upgrade production. Archery. More peasant huts. Hunters. Archers. Archers require gold and ore. We'll get hunters. I've done it on Discord. Maybe not on stream, but on Discord. Basic production. Ooh. Mine. Tree. I think I want a mine. Prophecy. And this is different. So you get to choose who you fight for the next 3 waves. Spell, barracks, basic production, huh? Spell, basic production, and a building. And optional, okay. So there are optional rewards here for some of these. Building upgrade. Can I stack? Ooh, alright. How... I probably can't be that greedy. Basic production. Spell card. Kingdom infrastructure. Wall busters, huh? Let's try this. And then you get a little something to do. Let's see. Band of marauders arrive at your gates, led by the conqueror. Towering brutes tribute of food, gold, and supplies for peace. Advisors are split. One suggests buying them off, while the others know a true game bounce to a man wearing that much fur in the summer. HP up by 20. Choose a spell. Time to prepare a special mud bath. Artifacts or receive nothing. I actually, I leaned heavily into artifacts in the demo, but I couldn't pick any in this one. I'll take a 50-50. You currently invite to a feast for negotiations, luxurious hot mud springs. The mud quickly hardens, trapping them. Bargaining for freedom, Veils the attack plan, surrenders his favorite artifact. Alright. Okay, artifact. Receives building magical school, archmages. Reduces the king's ability. Reduces the third king's ability cooldown. I have no idea what that means. I guess we'll receive the buildings. This isn't the same as what I'm used to. Alright, so I got a whole bunch of buildings. I want the marketplace. Magical College, and we don't have crystals. Archmage University, which I don't have oil or gold. And I have the hunters. Alright, I think I will build the marketplace. And the marketplace will trade that. We're going to turn that around so that's like that. And go. So gold is going up. I want to lay that down. Can I move? Can I move you? No, I can't move you once I place you. That was a different king's. That was the demo king's ability. Increase troop limit, but what's the point? Mine, I don't need that quite yet. Get a spell. What do we have? Roots. Poisonous. Poison damage applies. 30. Oh, we'll do poison roots. Now with 70. What do I want? Do I want this tile enchanter or do I want... I feel like I kind of want the tile enchanter. I think I do. And we're gonna do wheat. You can't do wheat right here. Child to boost production can be placed over existing buildings to enchant the tile instantly. Yeah. Oh, it has to build. Okay, so it's not built yet. There, now it's built. I'm gonna move up here because I'm gonna need some water. And they got ravaged. A thing is, when they attack the castle, they keep attacking the castle. And then your troops come out from behind afterwards. Alright. Basic production. Clay mined. Building upgrade. 5 morale. Each active market. So active, I think, means you have to be watching it. Trade faster. Easy. Want to trade faster. Now that we have 70 gold, we can upgrade the broader gaze. So we have this little 3-piece Tetris. Click this and now we have a full-blown square. And you know, I think I want to make the hunters here. Here? No, here. Put a well right there. Almost finished building one there. And shoot, what do I want to build right there? You know what, I think we can demolish you. Clay. So you can only trade one thing at a time. Interesting. You know what, I'm gonna put the iron mine there. And we'll put the well right there. Swordsman, Bone Pit, spawn skeletons that just need water. Interesting. Madhouse. Kind of want Swordsman. I want Swordsman. Spell. What do we got? Ground fire. Burns enemies that pass through it. Evasion, no. We'll take the damage. Shoots! And the iron mine eventually goes away. This is a lot harder than... because things are flat out limited. Like, I'm not even sure if I want to spend the time to... I'll destroy you. I'm gonna get that there. I need some more wood. And I'm gonna stop trading there for a moment. Which is kind of wasteful because I'm not selling anything. You know what? We could destroy next time. Trader! So we get these coins and we could get something from the trader. Spending our coins. Nothing for... what is... spells? What is this? Troop training. Receive as a pending reward. Charismatic traders. Each active market. 5 morale. Resources. Spells. I think these are the artifacts. Damage dealt by spells. 25%. Warrior. Troops receive boost to HP attack damage. Wine for each well or big well in your castle. Or Hmm. Produces multiple at the same time, but is slower. See, and they have a limit. Mills produce stuff. Militia camp. Bone pit. Black sheep. Wheel of Fortune! Guys, do we do Wheel of Fortune? Creates a small resource pack. Let's do Wheel of Fortune. I don't know what this is. The hell, let's get it. Okay, first off, Wheel of Fortune. Where do I want to place this? There. Should we do clay? Now let's do the barracks there. Alright. Well, that wheel goes really slowly. I also need more wood. Spin to win! Exactly. We need some wheat also, so I'm gonna hop over here. 2 crossbowmen, 1 goblin shaman. Okay, we're gonna up the military units, release them from the barracks, okay? And we'll go back to here. These buildings, nobles' place, are occupied by lazy nobles. You can drive them away by purchasing upgrades in the upgrade tree. Ah, okay. So then I could get more land to do things. But now that we have a nice sizable set of troops, it should go much, much better. Alright. Swordsman barracks again, which could be good. Militia camp. It requires gold. Black sheep barn creates helpless black sheep that provide morale other buildings may have use for them. Where do I get more swordsmen? I say more swordsmen. Basic production +2. Okay. Big well. More. It has a limit though. Not interested. Small wheat field, probably small wheat field. Iron mine. Well, iron mine. Crystal mine. Not iron mine. Artifact. What do we got here? Alright, this is more what I'm used to. Golden ball. Here's your castle for 10 HP. When a production building is depleted, it can be used 5 times. Every grunt on the battlefield gets a 2% boost HP from other grunt units. Yes! Basic construction and prophecy. Alright. Resources, barracks, resources. So we're going to do resources, resources. What do we want? I think we'll do that one. Now what do we have here? Production, spell, barracks, veteran barracks. Establish production. Alright, we're gonna go big right up front. Spell, basic production. I think we should have a spell. A veteran barracks. I bet you that's like an upgraded barracks. Goblin Fire Mage. Let's just do a basic production. Because I'm worried about resources right now. Because it's different now. I'm worried about resources. Generations Kingdom has an unfortunate jump. Like, he's got the Peter Griffin. It's Scrooge McDucks. Generation Kingdoms rely on the most effective method of measuring grain reserves. The jump test. A volunteer leaps to the pile, their survival proving the granaries are full. Peasants' Warriors attempt and ends with a sickening thud, followed by murmurization from the gathered crowd. We've too little grain to survive winter. Your advisors urge swift action to protect the kingdom and reputation. Receive building wheat field, 100 resources, 2 basic productions. The 2 basic productions might require more work? But give us more the long one. This is 100, this is 200, this is 400. But there's extra work to be done with all of these. We'll do the basic production. Peter, get up! You officially blame Peasant for being an enemy. Saboteur, an explanation quickly embraced by the farmers. Willow, infamous traitor. His treason motivates Peasant to work even harder for the kingdom to separate that traitorous snake. Come with some design suggestions. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, not quite how I remember it. Because with basic construction, you used to put that down, timer goes, when it completes, then you turn it into something. But we'll take wheat field. And a gold mine. Costs 52 gold to get 200 gold. Or trees. Or iron mine. Let's do a gold mine. And let's sell you. So we're gonna sell some of them irons. Expanded vision, we need clay. Do I want to install clay? Okay, I made the gold mine so I can get more gold. I have lots of wood. Increased unit limits is up there. Alright, we can stop trading because we have a gold mine for now. Let me pause and think of this for a second. Another swordsman barracks. But I need to up this up first. Which may not be that bad. See, basic construction, this is what I was thinking of. We need more wheat though. See, that's slow production, but you know what? Maybe it won't be so bad. We'll go wheat. Wheat and a well. I gotta think of putting the market in a better place soon enough. I think we use a spell right there. Alright, that was kinda nice. Resources. Ooh. Or establish production. What is this? 1,000. Oh my goodness. Okay, so established productions are where it's at. Except I just don't need that much of a clay mine. I could re-roll. Crystal mine? Vineyard? We'll select vineyard. I don't know if that'll ever get used though. That disappeared. Should we make another tree? Now let's make that a clay mine, because we need some clay. And we're gonna go here. Get these production buildings done. And we're gonna hop over here. I wanna get the spin to win. Well, that seems full. Wheat. I want to build the wheat back up. Iron mine basic construction. This game is a lot more interesting now. Alright, we seems to have gone up. I could get another swordsman barracks. I could place you in the top corner. I think I will. Oh, that's right. When you completely fill up the walls, it fortifies the outside. I could make you an iron mine. I'll make you an iron mine. Resources. Gold. Wheat. Gold. Wheat. Metal. I'm not using anything for metal. Gold. Spell. Slow zone. Ground fire. Alright. Those are... I still got more of those productions to do. I think when I get to 80 water, okay, and then we'll go back up here. I've got enough gold, got enough wheat, I just need you. So actually I'm gonna spend up this wheat here. I'm so scared of what this button does. It looks like send next wave. I don't want to send the next wave. Quick, melee troops! Before they get to my ranged troops! Alright. Another barracks, bone pit, archery. I'm not sure if I could really support anything else. I'm just gonna recycle this one. Basic production, I probably will take. And another iron mine? Big well I don't care about, and I'm not sure if I'll ever get to these. Because I have the vineyards. Iron mine. Or recycle. Iron mine. Those two are really close together. Hold on. Come on, wheel. Come on, wheel. Oh. I have enough to increase my gaze. So now we have this shape. So there's a lot of strategy on how you build stuff because of that reason. Wheat, iron production. Let's do a construction building. Let's see how that goes. So that really changes anything. And you know what? I want this wheel. What is this wheel? Come on, wheel. Pending reward. Ah, okay, so that's what this is. We're gonna pick up wine. Because the wine increases the morale, and the morale gives 1% per damage per wine stack or whatever. Oh, see, this construction building is done. We hit the plus sign, and we could change it to a wheat field, sawmill, iron mine, or clay mine. Wheat field, 1,000. Okay, all right. Okay, all right. You know what, we're gonna increase the limit of that. Send all the troops, so yeah, we have more troops that can support, so we now got 11 out on the field. Trader, what do we got? Fisherman's hut. Loses water, gets meat. Interesting. Gold mine. Clay iron mine. Hunters, black sheep barn, archers, execution grounds. Execute one of your grunts that provides denarii for each unit. Ooh. Dummy target troops are produced 20% faster. Ancient pack when the castle reaches, heal it for 20. No, okay. Summon a temporary toad when a production building is depleted. Interesting. Troop training. Vineyards produce, active vineyards, spells. Troops produce faster? Or an ugly toad? Hey, Sia! The spooky mouse. Is it the... Let's go for the toad! I don't know what this toad does. I'm curious. What do we have resource-wise? Okay. See, some of the abilities here, oil, crystals. We don't have crystals. I could make another iron mine. I'm gonna need actually more trees. And I could actually do you. 600 gold for the last gaze. We're gonna put that out. There's a toad! Look at the toad! Look at our lovely toad. What are we gonna put there? Tree. We need trees. And you know what? You could trade... So, well, I guess not yet. We won! Denarii. What do we need? Militia camp, black sheep, peasants' huts. Don't really need more troops. I'm just gonna recycle that. Basic production. I guess I could do crystal mine or more trees. Crystal mine. Established production. Oh, yeah, it's one of the big ones. Do I want a big wheat field? I think I want a sawmill. I'll get the sawmill. Spell! Fissure. Damages enemies to... Alright. Draw spell damages enemies, slows their attack, and makes them drunk for 8 seconds. Moonshine. Artifacts. Gain 4 grapes when you kill an enemy. Yeah, I know this one. That's an interesting one. Receive 40 random basic at the start of each wave. 40 basic at the start of each wave. Prophecy. Levy barracks, levy, basic production. I'll take the denarii. I'll take the basic production and... There, what do we have here? Kingdom. Building upgrades. Artifact. Alright, building upgrade. You know what? Artifact first. Building upgrade second. Kingdom infrastructure. You know what? We're gonna double up on this last one to be real greedy. How about that? Group of court... Court mage assistants went missing in the woods. Search party. Blood tattered. Book title 100 Otherworldly Wisdoms. Wisdoms from friendly eldritch spirits. Calls it a boon. The tome shaped This tome-shaped empires you must read in majesty, but a nervous chancellor warns the last ruler to read it came to believe his own throne was plotting against him. Oh, if I had 50 of those, I could upgrade my gaze automatically? Darn. Sell the tomb, get 100 gold. Defile the tomb, receive 7 permanent morale. 7 permanent morale. Boldly deemed the tomb fit only for the royal privy, perhaps, even as toilet paper, outrage, slides to reduce the gaze, shrinking in the area. Workers feel supervised. On the bright side, your fearless irrelevance inspires the subjects, greatly boosting morale, though you feel might suffer a bit of leisure from the peasants. I'm not quite sure what that meant. These two are running low, but I'm not gonna explode them just yet. Go here. I'm gonna want some of that water. Crystal Mine. Build a magic college, or Archmage University. Generates legendary spells. Generates basic spells. We'll do a crystal mine there. We got our toad. And we did that. Artifact. When constructing buildings, 10% of the resources are refunded. Okay. One of your troops dies, explosive scarecrow, explosive scarecrow. Easy. That's about to finish, but I don't want to finish it right now. We'll do that. We got troops we need to build. That will finish. I'm just gonna let that finish. Vineyard? Trees? Sawmill? Not sure what I want to get to next. I don't think troop limit is really all that necessary. Yeah, gold. We do have a bunch of wheat. And we got 1,000 wheat coming, so I guess we could do that. Wish we had a smelter. So we could trade that. More wheat? Yeah, let's do more wheat. Troops are filled. I'm just going to get a little bit in the reserves right there. That explodes. I could destroy this wheat field, but what do I want to go in it? Vineyards? There's the barrel, there's the ground fire. I gotta make sure I use these spells, especially in this third one. Gold, do I want to increase my gaze or do I want something else? Tree, clay mine, iron mine. I guess iron mine. Building upgrade. Sawmill. Wheat field boost production. Sawmill provides 20% boost the production of neighboring tiles. Interesting. Or we we'll do the friendly neighborhood tiles. Let's do that. And let's Guess we'll do it like that. Get that wheel! I'm running out of buildings to build, which actually kind of makes it more interesting. Oh, only the sawmill does. So probably should build that like right there. So let's do an iron mine there. That explodes. I don't have to put anything there just yet. Gold is going up. I want to... Well, that's horizontal. I wish it was vertical. Alright. More barracks. Archery. Recruits bowmen. Whipmen. Troops use their whips to buff the attack and move the speed of their allies. This is one of them. See, do I need more troops, though? I kind of don't think so. I want the goal to expand the vision. You know, let's get archers. Sure. Resources. Wine, wheat. Wine. Kingdom infrastructure. Brick factory. Repairs castle walls. Sacrificial stone. Sacrifices black sheep receive a spell reward for each sheep sacrifice. Fairy fountain. Does not need to be watched to work. Can produce any resource at random. I like that. I want that. We're gonna take that. I could put it up there. I actually am going to destroy that. And I'm gonna put a well right there. Actually, you know what? I think I want a double well right there. So what do I need for this? A whole bunch of water is what I'm looking for. We'll do that for now. So I do want more gold. Boss incoming. Interesting. Alright. What do we have? 90 resources of your choice 3 times. Damage dealt by spells. Heals all of your troops 50% of their max HP at the start of each wave. Ooh. Buying resources. Upgrades. Wheat production. Boost sawmill production. Troop training. Receive as a penny. This is like been there the whole time. 90 resources. Healing the troops at the beginning is actually kind of nice. I like that one. I've always liked that one. Magic College. Now, what do I want to sell for the gold. I could up the troops. I think I'm going to. Do I want to extend the gaze? I kind of want to extend the gaze. And you know what? I'm going to change you to ore. I have crystals now, so I can make spells. Magic School slowly generates basic spells, generate basic spells. Well... There's a boss. Drop the drunkard barrel on them. Forget it, it's a boss. Use all my spells. Alright, there are a bunch of people dead. And actually, hold on. I'm gonna pause it right here. I'm gonna demolish this building. Because now it's time to get the archers in there. Penny reward. Ooh, metal, crystals, flour? Flour. Because I can actually sell the flour for more and faster gold. I'm gonna wait till he starts attacking the castle. Then release what I have and... And we took him down! Legendary artifact. What is this? Receive temporary Goose Riders. 2 at the start of every wave. Nice, I'm looking at that. Reduce all the king's cooldown abilities. Nah. Rusty Bell. Legendary spell. Last Stand creates an aura that heals friendly units and makes them invincible to damage. Ooh. Sponsor tornado pulls enemy towards itself, damaging them. Tornado lasts 12 seconds. Ooh. Tornado. Veteran Barracks. The hell is this? Mushroom Grove. Crystals and grapes. Recruits mushroom warriors. Hive. Longbowman camp. Warrior flying. 220 HP damage per second, 20. 20. 400 hit points. Wow. But they cost a lot of grapes. I know I have a grape field. I do have a grape field. Let's do a hive. Established production, wheat field, crystal mine. Iron mine. I guess a crystal mine? That'll be all the crystals that I need. Could do an iron mine. Iron mine. Troop training. What is this? Rider. Arcane. No units will be affected at this moment or grunt hit points. What is that? The peasants? Rider. Arcane? Rider. Because I'll have those goose thingies. And prophecy. What do we got? Spells, Denari, barracks, building upgrade, then spells, then Denari. Now what do we got? Denari, kingdom, artifact, building upgrade, troop training. Alright, so artifact. We'll do the artifact and building upgrade up front together. Troop training, we'll do that. Denari and Kingdom infrastructure? Yeah. And we'll do it like that. Let's get greedy. What do we got? Resources, 100 of those. Ooh, artifact, I'm almost picking that. My lord! Merchants from the west return our kingdom, bringing in with goods. Eager soldiers sneezed on their spices. And the chief merchant, outraged on the spell of cinnamon, demands swift justice, specifically the beheading of the soldier, or at least his nose. If we refuse, they've threatened to leave and we'll lose access to their artifacts and rare materials. Give them what they want, try to outwit the merchant, offer them a favorable trade. Knowledge that merchants love to profit, bargain, cleverly soothe their anger, delighted in more delightful profit margin. They give you a rare artifact. Boss defeated. All production increased by 15%. Your enemies are gathering stronger forces. Consider upgrading your army. Volcar, the Gold Holder. Among dragons, Volcar notoriously ill-tempered, obsession with gold, wealth, coping mechanism, personal confrontations, churning through foes when pressed, takes to the skies engulfing enemies and bystanders in molten flames. So these are the bosses from the demo. Sharp weapons, sadly few live long to test. Alright, so that's who the next boss is, so that's what we'll be dealing with. But for now, I want water. So I can build you. And we are going to demolish you. And we are going to place you here. And we are going... Oh, I actually wanted to... Well, too late for that. And Iron Mine, Vineyard. We actually probably should get the vineyard going. So we will. We're selling the flour. Oh, what's this? Max HP, warrior troops, samurai helm. I don't care about the castle, because either you win, or either you're winning or you're gonna lose. Like, that's just how it goes. Alright, so that finally went out. I could use... I'll put a well there for now. We need grapes, spin to win. You know what? No, let's get this gold and let's get this vision up to max. Where do I want this bumblebee? Do I want it there? I think I might want it there. Do I want it there? Do I want it here? Oh, shoot. We were out of flour. So we have iron mines. I think I want iron mines here. I think I'm going to destroy this. I'll put the iron mine right there. When I'm ready, I'll put that here. And do that. The hell are you? Oh, I recognize you. Look at them Goose Riders. Sweet. Building upgrades. What do we got? Iron Mine passively increases warrior damage dealt. Vineyard increase production. Iron Mine. Wheat field, chance of receiving gold with each production cycle. boost production. Sawmill produces wheat field. Artifacts. Gain 1 crystal every time you kill an enemy. Healer mages join you each time you upgrade your gaze. We're gonna take that. Because that'll actually give us an influx of crystals, and we don't probably ever have to worry about that ever again. Also, I made a mistake. I can't build those yet because I don't have enough grapes. Almost there. Upgrade! Alright, maximum. So now we have a full block. Now, how do I want to do this? See, I also think I'm ready to take you out this well. And you know what? I think I will. And we're gonna put the peasant's hut back in there. Because I don't actually necessarily have to. It could just be holding spot. I don't have to actually produce from it. I could produce from here, and that's just holding spots. Riders are so good because they distract troops. Spells! Chain lightning, evasion. Ooh. I think now evasion might be a good spell. Fissure, poison puddle. Spills poison, damages enemies. Damage per second, 24. So about 240 damage, minus 9. Oh, minus 24. Or a straight up fissure. I remember fissure being hard to land, so we'll do a poison puddle. Grunt, arcane champion. Goose Rider. Goose Rider. See, now do I want this magic college for spells? I think I do. Because then now this will produce spells. Wheat is going down. Let's change you back to the iron mine. You can lose a lot of wheat really fast if you're not careful. See, and these gooses are nice because if they respawn, well, I get 2 free for each wave, and they you know, they basically tank. Hell yeah! Another magic college, worshipper sanctuary. Oh, that's right. That's sacrificing the black sheep. Monument to the King's Gaze. Adjacent improvement starts working without needing. Starts working without the need to watch them? I'm not sure how I want to handle that. I want to see what it's like. It costs 350 gold, so let's get 350 gold first. Because, like, say, If I do it here, do I get these tiles or just these 3? Oh, we got a spell. Do spells cost crystals? I bet you they do. I bet you they do. Oh, let me pause this for a sec. Research blueprints. I could sell blueprints. Interesting. Alright, we're gonna place you there. We'll place the blueprints there. Basic production, okay. So blueprints actually might be really important because I'm kind of out of resources to build stuff. I like how they show the hit points and stuff now, so we have numbers. Trader, alright. 650, their resources. Troop trading, sawmill, wheat production. I mean, makes them all faster, but... Explosive card, king statue. King's ability. Iron mine, clay, sawmill. What am I gonna buy? I like this one. One of your troops die, a random unit becomes enraged. 4 grapes when you kill an enemy. I think I want that. I want that. And then actually I could get another hive. Do I want another hive or do I want troop trade? I think I want another hive. Because I think I'm pretty much set. Yeah, let me get another hive. I could get one of these, farm production, sawmill production. Farm production, sure. Now, do I need gold for anything anymore? What do I need gold for? I do need gold to build you. No gold there, no gold there. You know, I think I want to get rid of you. I will get rid of you. You're... Thank you, but I don't need you anymore. We'll just put a well there for now. Because I think I'm going to build a bumblebee down here. Oh, I need it for the... Oh, I need it for the gaze. Okay, hold on. I want to see what this gaze is, so... Alright. Oh. Trees, iron mine. I could do an iron mine. Oh, I need steel. Oh, I'm such an idiot. I can't do this. We got another spell, so that's nice. Militia camp. Black sheep. I could do the black sheep. Build morale. Peasant's hut. We'll just recycle that. Prophecy. What are we doing? Veteran, infrastructure, basic productions, 2 of those. Kingdom infrastructure. A cyclops and some bandits. Swordsman and a healer. Ooh, 20 of them though. We'll take the less. What do we got? Spells. Established production, basic production, artifact, legendary spell. So we'll do artifact and artifact. Basic production and legendary spell. So I gotta spend some of these spells because I'm gonna be overburdened with spells. We're going greedy. We're going for all of it. Cultists have returned, never truly left. Antics, a little more than a nuisance. Activities have grown bolder. We'll describe terrifying encounters, too ghastly for royal ears to hear. Spies have located on how to deal with them. Capture the leaders, so we get 2 wizards. Transmute all of your wine to get 2 of I don't know what the fuck that is. Banish all members from the kingdom. An artifact. We'll get 2 of whatever the fuck this is. Intrigued by the reports of cult leaders, arrange negotiation. The rumors are true. Can turn water into wine. In fact, it can turn nearly anything into wine. Bakers have become legendary across the lands, but your resource reserves suffer a bit. Oh! Oh no, wait! Everything... Oh no. I made a mistake. Oh no. Okay, I made a boof. Oh, such a dumbass. Oh shit. Oh, I think I might have just thrown this run. I read it wrong. Small wheat field. And we're gonna demolish you and put the wheat field in there so we can have some wheats. We're gonna hope that spin that wheel is real productive, and I gotta use some of these spells. Oh no! I got a bunch of wine though, so our morale's hella good. Wine, flour, water. Flour. All of our gold is gone. Basic production. Tree or small wheat field. Crystals we can get from killing stuff, so that's a thing. Wheat field. Basic production. Recycle. Artifacts. 25 wood at the start of each wave. Troops gain 30% boost to attack speed and movement speed. Flying. I do have bees, but I could use the wood. we'll do that. We'll be fine. Every arcane unit in the battlefield has a speed boost. When choosing a reward, your first reroll is free. You know what? We'll do that one. And I think I could use a tree? Tree. Well, I wanted to build you, but I didn't have any steel anyway. You know what? I'm going to trash you and build the Bumblebee. And what do I don't have enough grapes. I do need to use some of these spells. Small wheat field. Alright, Dragon's Bakery. Bakes dragon flower dragons into ash dragons. Interesting. Brick factory, First reroll is free. Free! Fairy Fountain. Arena Concert. Increase while under our gaze. Multiple arenas. I kind of like you. I'll take the arena. Gold mine. Gimme. We'll take a double gold mine. Permanently increase friendly units' HP in an area by 40. Now we'll take Last Stand. I need more water. Iron mine. Iron mine might not be bad. Or I could recycle it. I'll take the iron mine. I do need a well because I need water to build these things. When I used to spell, he made an animation. He looked angry. I don't want the arena just yet. Then we'll do a wheat field. Academy of Fire. I can't. I don't have anything that does steel. Reroll. More Hive. Firing range. Spawns Musketeers. Healers. I don't have steel. We'll just recycle this one. Vineyard. Gold mine. Alright. Get a gold mine. Healing pool. Poison puddle. Easier to judge. Wrath is pretty good. So we'll do that. Clay mine. Big well. It feels like a waste. Reroll. Tree? Let's do tree. Water, metal, grapes. I get grapes from killing enemies and... Whoa, halfway to the King's Gaze! So I have to build a market again. I could sell the flour. There's a bunch of slimes. More gold mine? I don't think I need like more gold. Reroll. Iron mine. I think I'll take an iron mine. Because I'm low on iron. Troops die. Blade is sent flying. Sawmills and trees attack damage when they are working. One wine for each. Nah. Iron mine production. Maybe. Meteorite. When a troop dies, send a blade. Okay. And we need the marketplace, which is going to sell the flour. So we need gold, so we can get the gold mine. Dude, oh, we need steel for that gold mine. We really need a forge. We'll wait till we sell all the flour first. And we build that gold mine, alright. Oh, we got the boss incoming. Oh, bejesus. What do we got? Clay, wood, metal. Metal! We could almost build the King's Gaze. Small wheat field. Wheat field. Alright, well here's the big scary dragon. we got the bees right there. Okay. We didn't fly away. So he's halfway down. Are we gonna do it? We're gonna beat the dragon! Victory! Threat level increases. Is that it? There's no endless mode? There might not be an endless. There's still things. Back to the kingdom. Are we making deals with demons? What's this? It's cherry Pepsi. Okay. That was something. $30 wine at the start of a run still doesn't seem all that appealing. 50 wine. See if a magic school. Spell damage. Spell damage. New buildings. Random spell. New buildings. Tile enchanter. Okay. Geese training fields. Stables. Warm riders. Okay. Upgrade your troop limit one more time. Extra research at the start. No. New spells. Starting troop limit by 1. Tesla, cannon, troop limit. Unlock. Remove 3 noble places from your castle. Okay. Starting bonus of troop and resources at the start of a run. Okay, so these are the run start bonuses. Twice as many resources from your starting bonus. Alright, I don't know how to get ascension crystals yet. Unlocks upgrades for troops and miscellaneous buildings. Okay. Remove 3 noble places. I'm looking towards those. First royal quest, second royal quest. New kings. I can't do any of those yet. New advisor troops are 20% cheaper. So we got a bunch of... Oh. Unlocks a new slot for one of your advisors. Okay. Advisor slot. Okay, so I probably want to pursue advisor slots here. I don't know what I want to upgrade. No, I don't want to do any of the tile stuff. I think I'll do the troops and miscellaneous buildings. Do I want 12, 15, Do I really want to get rid of 3 noble places? I kind of do. 7, 15, so I can't get to the new advisor. Hmm. 5% boost productions, improves a random tile. I like the improved random tile. That would just kind of be extra. Threat level. Your threat levels are unlocked by defeating final boss. Beating a threat level for the first time also awards Ascension Crystals. Oh, I got one of those. I see. So I got one of those. Thing. Threat level 1. Yeah, let's take a look. Wow, it feels so much bigger without them there. Alright, 1, 2, 3. And we'll go play. Oh my god, that's really fast. Maybe we'll just go that fast. Okay. You know what, we'll do you there. Because we're going to do 1 there. We actually need more water. We'll do like that. Put you there. Alright, auto slows down for the fight, so that's good. I like the swordsman, peasant hunts, or whatever. Small skeletons, what do they do? Grunts, undead. +2 damage dealt by 8 by HP of undead, according to the number of bones on the battlefield. I like the swordsmen. They're good in the long run. Tree, crystal mine. We'll do a tree. Basic production. We'll take a wall buster and you. What do we got? Artifact bow, easy. Troop training. We'll do that on you. Because they're all wall busters. We just gotta DPS them down. Spell. Levy barracks. Shoot, if we could do this, we could definitely do this. Let's be greedy. I only have peasants, though. How about we just relaxed a little bit on that? Okay. I could have never gotten that. 100 gold. Permanent morale. I actually could use the morale for the damage. Gold kind of early will increase my gaze. We'll take the gaze. So there's that. No, I can't get any of these yet. And we'll just do that. Yeah, I can increase that limit. Maybe. Water for the research table? Grape iron mine. So I can get those barracks. Troops die, blade comes out. Alright. I do need this iron mine. I'll place it right there. Blueprints, okay. Where do I want this market? So I'm gonna need to sell stuff for gold. Oh, except I don't have enough ore for that. They exploding on my walls. Perfect. Perfect as in I'm probably dumb. Summons a scarecrow that explodes when killed. Oh, that's a healing pool. Summon a crow. Warrior! Okay. Research table. I think I want you there. And we could put you in the corner. You could sell wheat. I think we'll be fine with that. I think we can do this. Except I need iron. Alright. That was nice. Archery's nice. Gnomes. Building costs gold. What do gnomes do? Provides 1 morale for each gnome on the battlefield. Slinger's Tree. Range. Plus 2 hit points to all units for each slinger on the battlefield. Straight gold? Okay, we'll have something with the straight gold. Assassin's Temple. Plus 50% to HP of grunt troops of assassins on the battlefield. I guess assassin. Oh, that was an easy one. 50. Can't get any of you. Buildings. Gold mine. Oh, gold iron mine. Nah. Upon a gnome's death, you receive 5 gold? Gnome capacity. Gnome costs gold, so if they die, they give some gold. You know, I'll wait for an artifact upgrade. We can make Assassin's Temple. Maybe later, I need some iron mine. Enchant the tile. I actually kind of think I want to enchant a tile somewhere over here. Probably that tile right there. I like my swordsmen. Slingers! Alright, let's try slingers. Gold mine. Gimme. Wheatfield. Okay, Wheatfield. Artifact. Castle gains 1 HP whenever your troops die. I like that. Heals all troops. Now we'll take the healing of all troops. Basic construction. Prophecy. Alright. Production. Resources. Okay, so... resources are kind of nice. Production is better in the long run. So we'll do that. Troop training. You know what? Troop training and... let's get greedy. I want everything here. So we're going to... you know what? We're going to get... troop training now. Let's get greedy and get stuff. Building upgrade, Matt Al's permanent morale. I think I want to take the permanent morale. I'll take the permanent morale. I'm playing this on a faster speed, so we're gonna go, go, go. That I need to explode before I place down some of this other stuff. Tree. Okay, we'll take a clay mine because we need it for the... need it for the vision boost, so we're gonna do that. You know what? Assassin's Temple. Well, they all got crushed. I mean, I was being greedy. Crystal Mine, big. Well, I guess Crystal Mine. Crystal Mine. Troops. Grunts! We got a bunch of those. Advanced production. Oh. Oh. Fuel pump. So it takes water and log to make oil. Market, no. Winery, I guess we'll do fuel pump. Fuel pump. Gnomes, we could build a gnome thing right there. I think we will. Iron mine. We don't need a clay mine, so I guess we're getting a tree. Another assassin's temple. Militia camp? No, we'll just recycle this one. I need gold to fill that up. So we have a gold mine somewhere, right? Need more gold to fill up that gold mine. Alright, we'll do that for now. Oh, I didn't place. Whatever. Next round. We'll do a tree, because I don't know what to build. That's right, we need to get this clay mine up. I want the vision. Oh, but we also need the gold. It won't matter. Okay. Ooh, gold, clay. No, gold, because we already have the clay thing going, so we'll need the gold. I never got to build the Gaze Tavern. Provides Temporal when active. King statue. Tavern when active. I'll try to get to the King's Gaze again. It's like maybe I'll build it right there where that clay mine is. Okay, and I could demolish this water. Tile enchanter, I want that down, but I actually think I'm going to increase the gaze first. Fisherman's Hut, Gold Iron Mine. I don't really care for any of the buildings. Gnome capacity, damaged up by gnomes. Provides 7 morale. I'll take 7 morale. I really love my artifacts. I love my artifacts. I think we'll just go with that. And Gaze. Slingers, Gnome Dome. I guess Slingers? If Assassin is on the battlefield. Probably means I want more gnomes. Let's do more gnomes. Gold mine. Sawmill, iron mine. Iron mine. Artifact, let's see what do we got. Grants temporary units a 50% chance of being resummoned. I don't have any temporary units yet. Each spell you cast is a 30% chance of being cast. I'll take the second chance. Do deforestation. Let's do that one. Alright. Basic resource, Denari resource. Denari I'm gonna take. Basic production, maybe basic production, and then resources. What do we got? Spell, upgrade, upgrade. Alright, so upgrade and upgrade. One advance, and we're gonna be greedy. There we go. Talking mushrooms must be a dream. We'll take talking mushrooms. And we're going to use the spell deforestation on these trees. Alright, we got a bunch of wood. Iron mine. We don't have enough for a gold mine there yet. Oh, we have another tile and... Oh, no, we never actually did that one. You know what? We'll do that right here. Tile enchanter will go right there. Although the... yeah, actually, let's do that. Spend the gold to get the gold. Then we'll enchant that spot. And then we'll figure out what we're doing afterwards. Boom, right there. Construct that. Well, we could do that. Still have the slingers that we could build. Swordman capacity, slingers. 3% chance of stunning the enemy. Fuel pump when I've used that. Alright, swordsman barracks. Iron mine, damage dealt increased by gnomes. Iron mine, gnomes! I want to get rid of that one spot right there. Okay. I probably want to put another gnome thing right up there. crystal mine, iron mine. I guess iron mine. We'll do it like that. Sawmill, iron mine, clay mine. I'm a little low on wheat, but I don't have that much iron, but I got a big iron pile coming. Clay I don't care about. And I need water for it, so... Oh, well, everything died. Wheat field. Evasion. Ooh, big gold mine. Big gold. Oh, but I can't build it. Cause I don't have the means to produce metals. And we're still gonna take that gold mine. You know what? We need to... Our water's low. We could do that for now. Grapes, clay mine, more gold mine, and more gold mine. And more gold. Winery, grapes, but I haven't done that. Market, it's kind of a waste. I have no use for meat yet. Winery might have a place one day. I do make a lot of gold. Alright, winery might have a place one day. I need to build that gnome dome. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. Well, for now. You know what? We'll go like that. Troops I have in reserve. I have a bunch of gnomes in reserve. Okay, so I've got a lot of troops, so that's good. Chance to block. Fireworks. Nah. 25% chance to dig gold. Fuel pump. Extra gold. I guess block. I'm gonna take block. No extra... whatever. Well, our wheat wheat's going up, which is good. Our wood is not so hot. So we're gonna need more wood. Just build another gold mine. 'Cause why not? Grapes for the winery. That special gold mine. Oh, it's boss time. Oh. Our wood's not so hot because we upgraded, so there's that. Legendary artifact increase unit limit by 6. Nope. Goose Rider. Easy. Hands down. Choose a spell. Launches legendary fireworks that make your people work 100% more productive. Legendary fireworks. No steel, no steel. Wine. Firing range. Maybe. Sure, firing range. Iron wheat fields. I have an iron mine going, so I don't think I need to. I don't need clay, so I guess the wheat field it is. Warrior ranged. I guess warrior. Warriors makes the most sense. Establish production, basic production, kingdom infrastructure. I think we'll skip the spells. Spells, building, artifact, resources, elite barracks. Spells, alright. Artifact, elite barracks. We'll try that right up. Oh, you know what? Maybe we'll do you back there. Because, you know what, let's get some spells for this one. We have building upgrade and... Ooh. You know what? Let's do it like this. Spells to get more spells to get the elite barracks. Let's try it like that. Artifact. Wait a minute, the Hungry Maw. What tentacle shit is this? Alright, let's see what that is. 5 fireworks, 90 resources of your choice 3 times. Alright. Crystal water wood. Wood. Metal. Metal. So we can make oil, but for no reason yet. We can make the large gold mine and the large wheat field. We already have the large wheat field. We're gonna make the large gold mine in that spot. Regular gold mine, small wheat field, clay mine. I guess gold mine. Because I still want to get that grand vision, and I spent a lot of gold on the gnome, so, and other gold mines. Well, there we go with that. And legendary fireworks. Whee! Work faster. Alright, we're putting a gnome back in the barracks, and we're gonna have the assassin, because the assassin needs to be out there to give the health bonus to the troops. Another wheat field. King's gaze. But we're gonna go for the broader gaze. Gold mine. I keep getting gold mines. Oh, I have the gooses now, so that's gonna be really good. Okay, sawmill, finally. I need more wood. Gain 2 wine when you kill an enemy, perfect. Damage dealt by attacking buildings. Oh, I don't do that. Okay. No, chain lightning, because I want damage for the next mission. Bladefall, moonshine barrel. Where should I place you? Adjacent improvements start working without watching. I need to figure out how this works. Iron mine. I have like 1,000,000 gold mines. We'll do a iron mine. We'll do a basic bitch tree. Increase assassin's HP by 200%. I'll take that. And ooh, summon infernals. Yeah, summon infernals and roots. If I do this, I want the gaze. I want the gaze. We'll get the gaze first. Concert. Buddhist Temple does nothing but has useful passive upgrades? I will give that a shot. Or flower, wood. Flower, because I don't really need anything else. 90 metal, I'll take that. Ballista. I love the ballista. Ram. Transfer one of your black sheep on the battlefield into Ram. Build cost 600 gold. 860 hit points. 48 damage per second. Holy shit. Arcane mages, though. If I actually get a... I have not seen a forge at all in this game. I don't even know if it exists for me yet. I'm gonna get the ram. If I could do anything, I'll get the ram. Alright, vision up max. So there's that. Gold, iron mine, wood. We have things that rely on gold, so we're gonna get more of those. Tree? Tree. Is there a forge up here that I've just been missing? Explosive cart factory. Explodes on impact. Build cost requires steel, but not the units. Ooh, Dragon's Bakery. Ooh, but I mean... Can I... Is there... where's the sacrificial lamb? No, it's not here? Gain 3 go for each point of damage to your castle. Temporary crossbowman, I'm looking at that. Central cell in your castle now works even when you're not watching. I know how the crossbowmen will work, and I want them. I gotta see what the stone gaze is like. So it is right there, so that will always be working. So that actually means I probably should build there. Build there, because when this runs out, I'll switch it, because that's going to continue to go. I don't think I'm just going to get these grape bushes, like, yeah, there's that. Oh, this is the winery. Oh, I probably should have got vineyards a long time ago. Doi. So I imagine this gaze. See, if I place the gaze there, like it'll work for those 4. I think I want to build it here in this spot. I think I do. I think I want to build it in that spot. That's what I'm going to do next. I'm going to build that. Can I build the winery? Oh, the Buddhist temple. Crystal mine, grape bushes. I guess grape bushes. Grape bushes. Denari, barracks, Denari. Okay, I think I want Denari for the upgrades at the end, because I'm not really needing troops. Artifact we will take. And troop training. And we will do a troop training with an established production and resources and established production. Building upgrade 100 gold, increase max building upgrade. Ooh, a happy accident. Mermaids, or yeah, mermaids. Carefully relocate the mermaids to ponds near your farmlands. Projectivity immediately soars. The mermaid's magical influence. Surprisingly, visitors hanging around the ponds feel compelled to justify their loading by offering unsolicited yet brilliant suggestions for engineering upgrades. How convenient! Ram pasture, yeah, but I don't have any rams yet, but maybe we'll find that. Firing range. Oh, that's right, we have musketeers. Musketeers. Okay, hold on. There's the Buddhist temple. Let's put the Buddhist temple up there. And actually right now, I need some water because I'm low on water. So nothing goes off when I'm hovering over it. So that's something. Winery. I think I want the winery up there. More gold mine, wheat, big, I guess more gold mine. Yeah, because we're going to be spending a lot of gold for with some of this stuff right now, so. See fireworks, gain 3 wood when you create a unit. I actually think the fireworks is going to be better. Rider, flying, arcane. If I get them rams, I'm going to bet on the rams. Alright. So if we do you, you're going to be productive. What about over here? I see. If I put a building... If I make this active... This will make these active. Interesting. Firing range, I need wine. So let's have... I see. Interesting. So there are ways to get more spots to do it. Okay. Okay, alright. And I want the firing range probably here. Yeah, there. Which means I'll just make that there because I don't know what I want to build yet. See, I wonder if I need this marketplace thing because I mean I've got all of this gold going, but I mean eventually I will. In fact, I'm gonna change you up. grapes, iron mine. We'll get more grapes. Because I need the wine. And, oh, firing range. Since you're built. Kinda doesn't matter. Buddhist temple passively increases all production. So this needs to upgrade. I see. Damage from the riders. Vineyard. I probably want the vineyard. Sawmill to upgrade the troop numbers. We'll do the vineyard. What do we have? Gnome, assassin, peasant, swordsman, musketeer. Let's put one of the gnomes back inside. Let's put a musketeer out. Yeah, it looks good. I might play this game on a weekend. This is kind of a background type of game, not really an active type of game. I kind of knew that, but this came out and I wanted to play it, so I couldn't help myself. Grape bushes, vineyards, gold mine, wheat field. All right, wheat field. Wheat field should go there, and that should go there. More firing range if I want an explosive cart. Mushroom Grove. I don't really get crystals, so that's kind of a no-go. Firing range for more muskets. I think I should just recycle. Because I have enough troops. I just don't have enough space to use them all. Another big gold mine. Another big gold mine. Sure. Metal. Flour. I guess I could do a crystal mine. I've got everything else. Crystal mine. Like I could have... Yeah, I don't have a magic house. I still have this fuel pump and nothing to spend it on. Well, that's right, I get fireworks. Gold mine, iron mine, explosive, Academy of Nature. Where's my sacrificial thingy-majigger? First King's cooldown. Receive buildings, magic school for magic spells. Receive all basic production buildings. I don't need that at this point. Oh, those look good. Have a monument of the King's Grays for another monument of the King's Grays. That could be very interesting, to be honest. If we put the King's Grays in the middle, it will always be active no matter where I am, and will... That seems like a bit much. Like, yeah, I can make a whole bunch of troops or whatever. I don't like any of these. Winery production, I don't care. We'll take you. Might as well upgrade the troops, and I don't care. Warriors, champions, ranged. Range and damage. Because that's what they're there for. Iron Mine, I mean, we're fine. Crystals, I mean, I'm getting them, but why? I could recycle these. It doesn't matter. I think we're gonna win anyway. The big old boss is coming. I never did get my special rams. Tree right there. The Hungry Maw. So we could do fireworks for you. Roots for everything there. Vineyard for there. I'm gonna wait to cast some of this stuff. And actually I can go ahead and rebuild some of the troops. Oh, so he just... Oh! Chain lightning! Drunken Barrel. Yeah, summon the Infernals. Yo! That's why we save all the spells for up to this point. He throws off more crabs. That's really funny. This fight's kind of funny. I'm in a little bit of trouble, but just a little bit. Ooh, it's close. That was really close. 51? It's darn close. Well, much faster on a faster speed. I can actually grab you. Okay. King is chilling. No special effects. Enjoy it while you still can. Soft. Okay. What was some of this stuff? Easy mode. Units and buildings are cheaper. Units deal 50%. Oh, okay. Locked away. One fewer bosses than usual will attack your castle. But 2 bosses attacked. No challenge except Royal Masteries can be completed. Soft mode. Locked. Oh. So the real one's coming up. Remove more noble buildings. I really like that. I do. Actually, I think I want another advisor slot. I want another advisor slot. That's what I want. King. I could do a new playable king. What is a royal quest? I feel like those are important. We'll get that. Another tile seal. See, the start of bonuses at the start of runs. Yeah, new building spells, okay, but you still have to get them. 7 and 12, but I can't get anywhere with those. You can upgrade your troop limit one more time. Oh, yeah, but if I get to max. Start of the wine. It'll just get drank. Just don't really see the need for those immediately, because they're not the basis of what I do stuff. Oh, unlocks third royal quest. Damage is dealt by troops, dealt by all damage, HP. Okay, alright. 3 extra spell slots. How many advisors can you have? Because there are a lot of advisors here. Well, you know, I see 1, 2, 3, 4, with the starter 5 advisors, and there's like a shit ton of them. 6. Maybe more advisor slots. More advisor slots or extra troop limits. I didn't really use up all of the buildings and stuff, and I was going pretty good. I think we'll go towards another advisor slot. And I'm okay with that. Alright, advisors. Who do we want? Random start tile. Let's you start a celebration to boost all production. Celebration to boost all production by 50% for 10 seconds. Cost 20 wood. Cooldown 100 seconds. Max castle. I'll take the basic 5% production. Oh, yeah, 6. Like, hold on. I feel like Shrug requires, oh, you know, I probably need to upgrade some of these things for some of the other upgrades and stuff. Alright, I want one more. So 1, 2, and 3 bosses. And we're gonna play this on the fastest speed. Alright. And we go 1, 2, and 3. Oh, I need more water. Actually, I need that production. Oh, this just looks at the bosses. Okay, thank goodness that's not a send the next wave. Archer hunters, bone pits. I don't see the skeletons being that useful. Yeah, they're like a unit, but their HP and their damage, like maybe. Archers, hunters. Take hunters. Tree. Resource, Denari, barracks. Resource, Denari. Let's see. Artifact, easy. Yeah, okay. Let's be ultra greedy. Spell might help. Spell. Slow zone. Ah, slow zone. Hope this artifact is good. Wine, wheat. Wine might help actually for this early fight. Yeah, sure, I'll take wine. Three gold for every point of damage dealt to the castle. Wish I would have had that last one. But we'll do that. You know what? Let's put all 4 of them inside of there. We'll let them start hitting the castle, then we go after them. Like, it's a risky maneuver, but it'll help get the gold up, and then we'll get the vision up. King statue, Dragon's Bakery. Recycle is the best answer. Dragon's Bakery again. I do need these hunters. You know, this is too bold of a strategy. Even for me. Hugh Honey! Thank you for the tier 1 subscription, man. How you been? 8-month subscription streak. No hunt, I guess. No, I don't have a good gold income right now. I'm really struggling. Gold mine. 1,000, but I don't have any of that, but maybe later. I may have gotten a little too greedy with this start. That also would have helped if I did that. I was supposed to do that. Helmets, Blade of Vengeance, Sweeping Blade. That might be good early on. Blade of Vengeance is probably better. Increase max unit hit point by 30. That's also really good. Hunters poison their enemies. Hunter capacity. There's a forge! It actually exists? It's about damn time. Shoot, I'm gonna grab one of those and grab one of those. I haven't gotten a forge yet. I guess I could get hunters with poison. Hunter capacity. No, we'll do poison. So that's built. What do I need? Wheat. Well, now we just need an iron mine, so we can turn the iron into steel. Madhouse archery, okay. Bone pit. Am I desperate enough to get a bone? I don't think I am. I should be, but I'm not. Archery. Artifact. I want to see this artifact. Ooh, the stone gaze. Gibby. Crystal mine. 1 clay mine because we need it for the thing. Gold mine. Gold mine. Spell, resources, spell, levy, barrack. So we'll go spell. Spell? How greedy do I get? Because it's what got me in trouble last time. Now let's do you and you. Yeah, let's do it like that. Resources, save the village, 3 troops, troop training. No, we'll take the 3 troops. And the 50 wood. We can increase that limit, but I'm not that worried about it. Gold, clay. We need clay for the visual upgrade. And you're gonna go automatically no matter what. Alright, we're gonna do this then. so that's gonna go. I do want a gold mine. Oh, Wild Rayto, thank you for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. Oh. Where's that gold mine? Oh, yeah, that's right. I got the fancy gold mine. I just need that one. Alright, I should have been doing this. Flip-flopping decisions is bad. So I want that gold mine. I'm gonna slow you down. I'm playing this one on the edge. How you enjoying the game so far? I love this game. I played the demo of it, and I was basically done in the demo. And this is my first time actually playing. The upgrades are way different than how it was in the demo. I am in some deep doo-doo. I've been playing this so risky because I get gold whenever they attack my building, and I don't think it's working out well. Sheep. Now this is the first forge that I've had inside this thing in 3 games. Super different from the demo, right? The wheat and the forest finite. Yes, they expired before, but you also have finite cards of them. Just the entire round, what? Didn't have a forge. I got all my steel from resource things, and whenever metal. I say steel, but whenever metal came up, now it's like metal. Like, I have to make carpentry. I still don't know what carpentry is used for besides selling, right? But that's a lot of resources. I did get a forge. Animal farm requires flour. Oh wait, produces meat. I have no idea what meat's for yet. I already got the forge, so I don't need another one. I have gold mines, so I don't need it that badly. I guess I just recycle. A bit more for the sophisticated stuff. It does, but it also makes it easier. And the reason why I say that is because, like, what do I build? Well, I probably will need resources of this. It's a thing. Spend it. You know, like, I want to get it out of my inventory and use it. You're only going to recycle something like that. I love the swordsman barracks. I don't have... Oh... I've been fishing for the black sheep. And not just the black sheep, but do I have the, No, it was last game where I had the rams. I never got the black sheep, so... But, hold on. Gold? Yes. And I'm gonna trash you to make... I need an iron mine. That's exactly what you're gonna be. When I want my gaze... Up. Oh, that's right. I got the center thing. So that's actually just good. That's perfect. That's perfect. Okay. So that's gonna go. I have enough of you. More money won't hurt. Because I also would like... this gnome thing if I ever get there. First iron line. This is gonna be so risky. Alright. All of you to sheep. And you guys out. I'm gonna lose, aren't I? Oh, no, not yet! I think I'm actually gonna pick up the artifact when the building dies that I get 20 extra life. I actually think I'm gonna grab that. Alright, thank you, Wild Rato. If you prefer a different name, please let me know. Chain lightning, chain lightning. Alright, resource metal. Flour. No, because I can actually make metal this time, in theory. Alright, new vision, so that's good. Okay, I need... There's the iron, and I may get that archery out, because I need it badly. And I can up the unit limit, so... I have the gnome. I need the gnome. So I need to keep selling... Do I really want to sell the flour, though? I do. I'm desperate right now, so I'll sell this flour and find problems for that. Fix the problems for that later. Alright, there's the archery, there's the forge. Research table. Research table is actually really, because things run out, research table is really helpful. Fly, Eagles, fly! Thank you for the raid. How you doing, Eagles? Boy, everybody's coming in here late tonight. And on a game where I'm just kind of the least exciting in a while. Oh, shoot. Gnome is... Oh, okay. Well, let's do that. Gnome, let's put the gnome there. Oh, I guess I can't do... Oh, I need 30 for the archers. Okay, fair enough. Well, then I'm gonna do this water. There. And I can't even build anything there right now. Chain lightning? Chain lightning. I have 15 hit points left. I am incredibly desperate. I played real risky, and I'm paying the price for it. So now I get to be on edge for the rest of this match. Hey, Daff! Yeah, I'm still going. This will be the last run of the night. Grapes, crystals, wine. Wine. Spells? Fissure. Gold mine, iron mine. Big well. Shoot, all of my gold is spent up. Alright, so I do need this gold mine. Archer. No, I need this gold mine. Alright, gold mine activate. There's the archers. No, I don't want to put the archers there. Archers go there. What do I need to build? Yeah, I just want to move you there. You've been playing, yeah, Elnar, since you got the cart, and you're up to Monmo? Is it much different looking at it in Japanese? The text or anything or how it goes? I do know some of the images are different, but it's not that major. Game easier? I probably should have. Forge. I don't want to place the forge down yet. I could for the gold mine. The good news is I think I'll make it to here. Okay, good. Randomly deal damage. Basics. Damage to boss units increase. If I make it. Every once I get random enemy, we'll take the random damage because I'm greedy like that. I am glass canning. I will glass cannon it up. Okay, I'm gonna let those finish. Okay. Gold production. Forge. Probably want the forge up here. Okay, forge up here. We still need the iron mine. I want to keep selling gold, and I need wheat fields badly. Archery. Militia camp. I don't like Madhouse even less. Militia, they're okay. Archery, I like the archers much better, but I'm not sure if I really want to have more of them. It's also interesting, Wild Rado, that if you have the same building, the cost goes up for that second building. So it kind of encourages diversity. I don't want militias. Artifact. Let's see what your castle gains 1 hit point every time your troops die. Yes! And I gave up the 2 archers spawning at the beginning of every wave for that. I needed that one. Chain lightning. Basic production. Wheat field. Gimme. There's the gold mine again. Vineyard. I don't want the clay mine. I guess I'm taking the gold mine. Prophecy, and I'm greedy, so I'm probably gonna eat it. Denari. Actually, we'll switch those two. Spell first, then Denari. Levy barracks. No, I think I just want Denari. Building upgrade, building upgrade, building upgrade. Okay, upgrade. Upgrade. Like that. I'm greedy, so I'm going for everything. $100 wheat. Now we'll go with the mushroom troops. We're doing okay with that right now. Iron mine is going. So we get the big old gold mine in the middle. That would be great. See, and I could stop trading for a little bit. More troops? I'm a little scared. But maybe I should. More troops. Oh. Wheatfield while I buy myself some time. keep flopping back and forth, which is bad. Building upgrade? Dragon's Bakery, if I could ever get a dragon. Passively increases HP of... dealt by range troopers. Gnome, they cost a lot of gold. Which I will be fine later, but that's later and not now. Range. Spell. Roots. Hunters. Bone Pit. Peasant Hut. Do I have hunters in this one? There. I have archers. I think I have hunters. I don't want Bone Pit. Recycle. Yeah, I do have hunters already. Alright. I am desperate for basic construction. Shoot. Yeah, I'm just putting wells in places because... Wheat field, iron mine. I am desperate for wheat fields. Not Misery. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. It's going good. I think. I have 20 hit points. That's not good. Actually, I'm kind of low on resources. I'm a little panicked right now. Even if I make the fort, so I make the gold mine, so the gold mine will go. I gotta make a solid. I'm almost there. I gotta get there. Also survive this attack. Yeah, I'll chain lightning them. Boost production, I don't need it. I don't increase capacity. And I can't even, I have you as a building, but I can't even make the dragons yet. Do any mechanics of the game that you're having trouble understanding? No, I don't think so. They've changed a lot. But I seem to be doing just as fine. I guess. Oh, that is so far. Oh, no, it's not that far away. Okay, so we're gonna hold out till we get one of those. Alright, there. I think I need to, I don't know what it is. You don't have to tell me. In fact, probably don't. I don't know what it is to unlock the king's cooldown stuff. So I need to figure that out. And I think I need to unlock something in the front world for that. Oh, shucks, McGee. What are these? Wall busters? I don't think so. No, they're not. Building upgrade. Iron mine, archery. Archers can stun. I kind of like that. Warriors. We'll take the archers. And I don't like any. I don't want that bone pit. Recycle. Not full. I've got you. Okay, what do you got? Wheat field. Gold mine. No. Wheat field. Like, I can't even use these spots here. Okay, I guess I could... Gold is okay. Alright, I could start selling wheat again there. Any feedback that you might want to share about the changes made since the demo? So far, no. It was definitely a great change. I see what they're doing with some of the balancing of this. It would be correct, but when I say since you requested it, thank you. I don't want the Madhouse Goldsmith Farm. You know, since you seem to maybe know, I'll ask. I felt in the demo, the combined resources, they were just too slow. Now, because of things expiring and stuff, actually, now that I think about it, things expiring, you might actually play really big to that. I need to explore that because I felt that they were not good enough. However, with things disappearing, they probably have a better place now. So let me hold off on that. I still need to figure it out. Clay gold mine. I'm greedy. I want the 2 crossbowmen. Random unit gains health. 150 oil. Troop training. The bosses, the progression is fun right now. Haven't gotten to the endless mode. This is my 3rd game, so it's early. I've been really struggling on resources, and I'm a greedy person who loves his artifacts so much. But lumber and wheat, I'm not that desperate. Gold, I'm not that desperate. And okay, actually, I think I made the better decision. If you ask me, combination build is still mediocre, but there are better options now. And okay. And it might be, and yeah, and maybe just better is good enough for it. I have to play around with it. Even though I was desperate, if there was in my particular run right now, if there was an iron one, I would have grabbed one. But okay, all the troops are full. What am I doing here? Waiting to grab another one of these desperately. Damn, I have so much. Boss is coming, right? Okay, so I gotta use the fissure. I like the King's Eye, the passive one, where it does the neighboring ones. I wish it described it perpendicularly. Yes, I figured it out. You should probably know that is, because if it actually did corners as well, it'd be too powerful. It would definitely be too powerful. It would ruin the charm of this game, of where you build your abilities. I like to build my combat buildings all together, right? What do we got here? Crystal mine, big wall, iron mine. I will take. Do I launch you? I launch you right now. Because those riders are a pain. Oh, okay. I do want to demolish you. Gold. Yeah. I could. You know what? I could go there. Let's do that. I don't need to sell them. Sell that. Alright, now let's just hope I survive this. There's a good chance I will. I wonder, because if there are 3 bosses... if... how it will go. Because there are 3 bosses, you play the game longer, which might make it easier, quote unquote. Alright. Legendary artifact. Increase bonus HP each time you use a spell. I'm not a big spell person, but I don't have any cooldowns. Favorite building is very flexible. I liked it. I was like, alright, I need to figure out what this is, because this might be cool. Yes, it's cool. I want to see the sheep. Firing range. Darn. Academy of Nature. I haven't done Long Bowman's Camp yet. God, jeez. Do they have, like, really long range? I have gold and I have steel. I don't have wine, so I guess I get a long range bowman. Legendary fireworks. My troops die, so I don't want their hit points to go up. Those bowmen have range? Okay. Alright. I need the iron mine, so I'm gonna take the iron mine. I don't need a crystal mine. Troop training. The black sheep if I ever make you. Actually, can I? I'm so desperate for certain resources and stuff. I got a bunch of range stuff, so I need to play this smart. Because I don't play it smart. Oh, thank you, basic production. Basic production. Those are the cards that I've been needing. Spells? Spells. Because I'm greedy here, too. Artifact, gimme. Building upgrade, gimme. Ooh. There. I'm greedy. I'll take everything. Bone Tomahawk, really long, cool, and fast death. Okay. I'm greedy for going for all the things. Magic College, no. Those grapes don't mean anything. I'll take the 5 troops. Okay, good. You still haven't decided to activate the mod. So, okay. Hungry. Unknown boss. Oh, it's probably going to be the dragon. I imagine it's the dragon. Darn, I cannot get both of these yet. Alright, we'll do that. Alright, then we'll do... No, actually we'll do that. Okay, I think the bonus is gone now, so we'll do that. Alright. Iron mine. Sure. I know that that's automatically being used anyway, but I kind of... Yeah. There's a lot of production going on here. Oh. Tree. Iron mine, tree. Dev, sleep, and friends go to ants climbing. Any feedback suggestions for the dev that you might want to share? I like the game. I love the concept. It's charming. Let's see. For only third time into it, no. It looks like you really did focus on the balancing, the quality of life stuff. Numbers go up, progression, upgrades, that all feels good. It, I'm not sure how the difficulty curve goes with the later stuff with the other kings yet. But coming from the demo, it is the same game, but it definitely has been retuned. Quite well. Any criticisms? No, the extra stuff for the vision's very, very nice. The unlocking for more stuff makes it feel better and you expand. You're just a playtester who really enjoys the game. Oh, you're collecting streamer feedback for them? Okay, well this word is gonna get to them. The different troops. You kind of take what the game gives you. You know, you try to work with the best with what you have. I guess there's only one thing. The demolish. I wonder if this could be a hotkey, or if you could shift click when you demolish buildings, so that I could do multiple and not have to click this button, or a hotkey. That's one thing that I'm thinking of. Alright, Anonymous, have a good night. I am running late tonight. One more game, but it's a great start. Shift clicking is used to move buildings already, though. I thought that was an ability of the last king, so I couldn't do it. The tutorial probably says that, and I skipped it, so that one's on me. I would like either a hotkey or a way to multi-delete. But that's like the StarCraft player in me, to tell you the truth. Because you can pause this, it's kind of like, I'll throw a comparison out there. It's kind of like Faster Than Light, where usually you pause, make your commands, and play it out until you need to make the next set of commands. Pause and play. Maybe there's a mode where there is no pausing. You can play at slow speed. I like how you can go super fast and then the fights are automatically slow. Okay. Oyasumi. Even for demo players, I was like, I got this! Apparently not. Apparently I should have taken a look at it. It is mostly the same game though, just the math behind everything is different. What are you sorry for, Dav? Or, excuse me? I think Streshmas would have been more appropriate. I think that's it. Not misery. I probably would be better asked after a week about it. Because I probably won't get to play this game as much until this weekend. Which may be kind of a lie. But then I'll really figure it out. But a surprising change for the demo. Thumbs up. You could tell they crafted it with lots of reasoning. And we knew it'd have a progression system. The upgrades are way different than what it was before. You know, I have to see why there's a lot of councils in the upgrades. And I wonder why. For now, like, things are great. I have to see how it is towards the end, after a little while. But for the beginning, great job. Great job. You know. And, like, I'm gonna get, like, if you want a number, 8 out of 10. And I rate on a very hard scale. This is really, 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 really good. Love the council. Okay, all right. I need more time. It's a little unfair because I haven't played it enough, right? The rating, but it's really good. It can't go lower. It can only go up. And I try to warn people. I rate on a really harsh scale, really harsh. You know, so that's a lot of praise from me. It's a lot of praise. I think that's it. If you have any questions to help to kind of push it, dig information out of me, go ahead and ask them. Thank you, Not Misery. I hope you have a good night. And yes, tell the devs, one more person loves this. Gold, and I can actually move. So actually, we're gonna swap you two. Is there the move penalty? I imagine the move penalty still exists. It's okay, I don't need to know that answer. Would The good news is, with them dying, actually. See you later. Alright. Now we could do that. Healer mages, upgrading the grays. 30 of each resource. I guess I'm gonna take 30 of each resource. Building upgrade. Hunters go up. Archers deal double damage. I need more wood. Damage increased dealt by gnomes. I'll take that one. Alright, basic production. Gold. And more gold. More gold. Okay, gold and gold and actually we could finally make steel again with this formation. Longbowman's camp. I want the gaze. I want the gaze. I'm gonna get the gaze because I want it. Alright. Building upgrade. Iron mine. Will I ever get a black sheep? I'll take the iron mine. The fuck is 30 wine, 30 oil to make a black unicorn. I don't have the oil pump this time. I could actually realistically make a ballista. Only when it's active. I could put that in the center building. I'll take the ballista. I'm gonna grab Banish, because does that go with Encyclopedia? No. And no Fissure. Wandering and a prophecy, okay. Resources. Flour. I do need the gold now, but I won't need the gold later. Flour might actually hold me off later. Now we'll take the gold. Kingdom infrastructure. Fairy fountain. Sacrificial stone. Black sheep. Receive a spell award for each sheep sacrificed. Fairy fountain doesn't need to be watched, and it does stuff. No, I want to try the sacrificial stone. I wanted to try it. Big well, clay mine, grape bushes. Nah, grape bushes again. Wine, crystals. Wine for the troops, crystals for... We'll do the crystals. I don't see any real reason to try to work on the wine. Now, I want you, but where do I place you? Oh, that's easy. I place you there. And the real answer is I place you there. So there is the stalled production time. Do you have to work through it now? You have to work through it now. Interesting. Okay. I am basically out of wheat. You know what? Let's move you. So actually, it'd be a lot easier if you were out. Black Unicorn, Archery, Brick Factory. Places a seal on 2 tiles. Sawmill trees. I don't have that many trees. Oh, black sheep bark. Oh, black. Yeah, that's what we're doing. That is exactly what we're doing. the sacrificial thing down here, because if I really want to do it, it probably would be like that. Gold mine. You know what? Actually, I think I want the main production up here. I want these 6 squares to be what I'm working off of. So you need to move there. I'm okay with you being there. You need to move there. You can move there until I figure out to do with you guys. Do I want you in a different spot? Because maybe. I think so. I think I want to move you there. I'm going to move you there. Alright, you know what? I feel better about that. I really do. Hold on. We're going to banish you guys. Go bring me back some crystals. I guess we're getting a gold mine. We do need gold. Like, it's one of the things that, as a sad reality, I need. Long poles, but like, I need gold. Because I like gold. Spell, blinding light, ground fire, stun enemies for 4 seconds. We'll take the ground fire. Veteran. Establish production. I need more resources than troops. Like, I really do. Building upgrade. Legendary spell. Cold. Troop training. I'll take troop training there. See, we have to split you. Legendary spell. We're gonna swap you. Alright, we'll try that. Building upgrade, 100 gold. Building upgrade. Hunters increase capacity. Now we'll do the black sheep. Why can't I do hunters? Because I'm out of wheat. Ever select you, you're gonna do that. Building upgrade. Go my long bowman camp. Set enemies on fire. 20 damage over time. Or extra gold. feel like... Vineyard... I guess Crystal Mine. Warrior, Flying, Arcane. Guess we'll take the Warrior. I'm gonna need to use spells. I'm in deep trouble with this one. You know what? It's time to... How much does it take to build a sheep? No, I think we'll build a crystal mine. Dragon Hatchery, we actually got it. And now I don't think I have the other upgrade or whatever. Last stand. I am so boned on resources. Can't build hunters. Can't build the black sheep. I had to use a legendary spell here, not even against the boss. Yeah, I did it. Wheel of Fortune! Hospital. Wheel of Fortune! I think I want the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, I'm gonna die. Like, God, I don't have any good frontline warriors. I don't have, like, maybe I should have gotten militia because... Here I am. Great big boss. I have no... I'm gonna die. Unless I buy a whole bunch of good stuff right here. Yes, 100 wheat. And I desperately need that. Receive permanent morale for each sheep sacrifice. If I make it, I can't even think about that though. Like I seriously can't. But what else am I gonna do? Cause wheat. My problem is that I have to get this gnome dome. Gold production, forge, efficiency, and speed. I don't have a great need for it, but maybe if I survive this. Sure. Alright, so the boss is coming. I need to build, how do I build the gnome thing? Where's, oh god, ballista factory, and I don't have enough wood. Longbow, and I don't have enough steel. There's the gnome thing. You know, we're gonna build you there. Her. Longbowman. Longbowmen need wheat and oh my god, I'm just still getting creamed and massacred. I can't get rid of this stuff in the back. And I'm out of gold. I am seriously out of gold, so I can't even make more gnomes. Did he just eat all my troops and make them into his own troops? Oh, this is... Oh, I got too greedy. I got... Boo. Yeah, 36. Alright. We gotta open the challenges, the gallery, and the encyclopedia. So let's take a look in here. Basic production. So I haven't gotten the big crystal mine yet, apparently. Or whatever this resource is. Goldman, Iron Mine, Crystal, Tree. Great Bushes. What's the one am I missing? Establish. Right, so that's the next level. Advanced Productions, Fuel Pump, Winery, Market, Forge, Others. What's this over here? Levy. Hunters, Black Sheep, Assassins. Veteran. Elites. Elites are really up there. And Kingdom Infrastructures. Okay. Challenges. Defeat a boss in a single run to unlock. Okay. Summons 3 peasants, 30 water. Oh my god! To tank stuff, that is so nice. Increase buildings all production for 40 for 10 seconds. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, I needed to unlock that a long time ago. Alright. And here are the other kings. Whoa. Other. Beat a level without upgrading your army limits? Ooh. Beat a level without using spells. Okay. Get rid of all the trees? How do I do that? Besides the spell. So do I have to farm spells constantly? Or do I have to pick a level that doesn't have many trees? Without taking any castle damage. Reach 100 morale. Have 40 units on the battlefield. Have at least 1 unit for every class on the battlefield. Okay, so that's cool. Galleys, there are pictures and stuff. Why is this still... First blood, kill your first enemy. Oh. Okay. And upgrades. Alright. Well, that will do it. Taking a good look at The King is Watching. Neat little game. Probably a weekend chill game. So I probably won't be doing this again during the week. So I got to figure out what I actually want to do Wednesday. But thank you all, everybody who came by to hang out, who came and went. Dav, not Misery, Fly Eagles Fly, Coolio, I'm going to say the names, Edge, Gamba, Anonymous, Sia, Taxis, Alexander, Pelindran, Bro, Sis, Coolio, did I say you, or were you not talking? I've lost track and it's late. Anybody who I might have missed, and to all the lurkers out there, thank you all so much for watching. Have a good day, good night, good week, good weekend, wherever you are. Please, if you come across a loved one, be sure to tell them that you love them. All right? We'll see what goes on later this week. I am hungry now. It's late, so I'm done. I'll catch y'all later.